How often do you find yourself overwhelmed with the number of tasks you need to get done? It's a common struggle, isn't it? The ceaseless ticking of the clock, the mounting tasks, the desire to do it all, yet the day slips away. If this echoes your reality, you're not alone. Welcome to the world of productivity and time management, a world often filled with chaos. But here's a ray of hope. The Art of Getting Things Done, by David Allen. Imagine having a system that allows you to organize your tasks efficiently. That's what David Allen proposes in his book. Have you ever heard of the 2-minute rule? It's quite intriguing. In the book, The Art of Getting Things Done, the author David Allen introduces us to this handy little principle. The 2-minute rule is a concept that's as simple as it sounds, but can have a profound impact on your productivity. It postulates that if a task takes 2 minutes or less to complete, then you should do it immediately, rather than pushing it off for later. Imagine you have an email to send, a dish to wash, or a document to file. If these tasks can be done in 2 minutes or less, Allen suggests tackling them head-on. This approach helps in reducing the clutter of small tasks that can pile up, become overwhelming, and hinder your productivity in the long run. How simple yet effective, isn't it? Just imagine how many small tasks you can get out of the way with this rule. Now let's dive deeper into Allen's 5 stages of workflow. Our journey begins with the first stage, collect. This stage is all about gathering all tasks, ideas, and projects that need your attention. Like a literary enthusiast amassing a collection of books, we too must accumulate our tasks. Rather than letting them float around in our heads, causing stress and disarray, we jot them down. This clear record of obligations liberates our minds, allowing us to focus on the task at hand. Next, we transition to the process stage. This is where we gain clarity on what each collected item means. We ask ourselves, what's the next action? It's like reading a book's synopsis before diving into the pages. We get a sense of direction, an understanding of what needs to be done. If there's no immediate action required, we either archive the task for reference, put it on a someday maybe list, or discard it. The third stage, organize, is akin to arranging our bookshelf. We categorize and compartmentalize our tasks based on context, time, and resources. We assign them to lists and calendars, creating a system that works for us. Perhaps we have a list for calls to make, another for errands to run, or maybe we have blocks of time set aside for deep, focused work. The goal here is to create an external, organized brain that helps us navigate our work life with ease. In the review stage, we're essentially doing a routine checkup. We examine our system regularly to ensure it's up to date and reflects our current reality. It's like revisiting a favorite book, understanding it anew from our present perspective. We might find that some tasks have become irrelevant, or others have taken on greater importance. Regular reviews keep our system alive and relevant. Finally, we reach the do stage. This is where we execute, where we act on our tasks based on the context, time, energy, and priority. It's the final chapter of our book, where all the buildup leads to the climax, and we get to see the fruits of our labor. By following these stages, you can transform your chaotic work life into a well-oiled productivity machine. So, are you ready to take control of your productivity? Let's take a moment to revisit the key insights we've gleaned from The Art of Getting Things Done by David Allen. We've learned about the 2-minute rule, a simple yet powerful principle that encourages us to tackle tasks that take 2 minutes or less immediately, rather than putting them off. This strategy can help us cut down on procrastination and make our days more efficient. We've also delved into the 5 stages of workflow: capture, clarify, organize, reflect, and engage. By capturing everything that has our attention, clarifying what each item means to us, organizing these items in a systematic way, regularly reflecting on our priorities, and engaging with our tasks at the right time, we can greatly enhance our productivity. But remember, it's not just about cramming more tasks into our day. It's about making the most of our time and energy by focusing on the tasks that truly matter. It's about understanding our priorities and acting on them at the right time. It's about reducing stress by eliminating the clutter of unimportant tasks. So let's harness the power of the 2-minute rule and the 5 stages of workflow. Let's make our lives not just busier, but more meaningful and less stressful. Remember, productivity is not about doing more things, but about doing the right things at the right time. With The Art of Getting Things Done, you can master this art and make your life more organized and less stressful.